No BS guide to starting the gym as a complete beginner. Step one is finding your gym. So all you need to do to find your gym is search up on Google, gyms near me. Now this will come up with a range of gyms that you can go to. And I suggest if you're in New Zealand to go to City Fitness, which is a big lot of gyms that are pretty affordable, cheap. And so $8 per week, I think. $8 per week to go there on a membership, and you can only go to that certain gym. The second step is your why for going to the gym. Now, my personal goal for going to the gym is building muscle. Now, I've done research into how to build muscle because it's a passion of mine. I've always been skinny throughout school, and I wanted to build muscle and get bigger, get more bulk. So that's why I go to the gym every day in the mornings, waking up, no matter what, just get up, because I want to build muscle, and it's just a passion of mine, the gym in general. So I think that if you have your why, so let's just say you want to get stronger, you want to get bigger, you want to get more explosive, you will get out of bed because you'll be like, well, I need this because, I need to get stronger so I can do something in the future, The third step is finding your workout split. Now, your workout split will be based around how many times you can go per week and what your different training goals are. So we'll just go with the main two. So the main two are strength and hypertrophy training. Now, strength training prioritizes you to do less volume, high intensity. So if you were doing strength training, I'd suggest you to go 3 times per week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or however you can fit it, but just make sure you've got a rest day in between. And this will help you rest before each session. I'd do a full body split 3 days a week if you were doing a strength training split. If you wanted to get bigger for muscle growth, then I would do a push-pull legs Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or I would do 6 days a week, Monday to Saturday, Sunday rest. I won't go into the training differences between strength and hypertrophy, so muscle growth, but I think you just can search that up, research, or I can make a video on it at a later date. Just comment down what type of videos you want, and I'll get to that. So step 4 is finding a gym partner. Now, you can do this 2 ways. One is finding a friend that would like to work out with you. So I'd say this is the best way, because if you find a friend that works out with you, you're already close, you can grow together, become strong, become big. Your relationship with each other will become closer. So I'd suggest that, or finding someone at the gym. This will take a little bit longer, but there's 2 good methods for finding a gym partner. Now, the reason why I want you to find a gym partner is because you will push harder in your sets. This is the main reason. Like, people don't push hard enough in their sets to cause muscle growth. Because muscle growth training is so painful, some people don't get to the point of pretty much near failure where they can't push anymore. Now, I can't do this as well sometimes. Sometimes the pain's just too much and I can't be bothered going all the way to failure. I'm bad for this as well. But whenever I have a gym partner there, that's a different story. Like, I'm pretty much needing to show them that I'm strong enough and that I'm good. It just does something with your brain that you're trying to almost prove to them that you're better. Another reason why a gym partner is good is because they'll hold you accountable. So let's just say you're tired one night, you're like scrolling, you go to bed late and you're like, oh no, I need to get up for the gym, but you went to bed late. Now, if you wake up in the morning, you're gonna feel like you're gonna get woken up by your alarm and you're gonna be like, oh no, I can't. And if your gym partner's up, they'll be messaging you and hounding you saying, come on, bro, where are you? Where are you? And then you just have to live with the guilt that they got more gains than you, and you just slept in at home. You were the useless one, you didn't do anything. Now, I'm not saying this to be insulting to anyone if that's happened to anyone, but it's just a bit of motivation to get up and get out there. Now, step 5 is to go to the gym right now. So if you're watching this video sitting at home, it's a reasonable time, you've got nothing to do, I'd suggest go to the gym right now and sign up. Once you sign up right now, you might have to bring your parents in, so actually you might not be able to sign up right now. If you're above the age of, I think it's 18, then you can go sign up yourself. Literally drive there, bus there, whatever it takes to get there. Go right now, sign up, and once you sign up, you're already in the rhythm of doing all of these steps. So once you've done all of this, then you'll start to feel better, like you're accomplishing stuff. And when you're at the gym, the main focus for this session isn't to hit a workout. It's none of that. You're gonna find all these exercises for your routine, right? So for your gym split, let's just say you did a push-pull legs or a full body. You're going to use the exercises in that split. So you should have looked it up. You should have looked up what a push-pull legs is, found a push-pull leg split with a routine. Now, find those exercises that you need to do and try and execute them with perfect form. So I want you to bring your phone and, I hope you have data to go on at the gym or use the gym's Wi-Fi. Search up how to do X. So let's just say how to do barbell back squat, because that might be an exercise that you need to do. So I'd go to the barbell back squat, learn, oh, okay, this is how you put the bar on your back. This is how you step away safely. This is how you avoid rounding your back and causing lower back pain. All of these things, just make sure that you follow the form first. So the form is all that matters in the first stage. Now, then you can start adding weight. Once you've got the form for very lightweight, so this is literally lightweight, like we don't want anything on the bar, on the machines, we don't want any weight, we want it on the first setting, so we can get the form right first. And just look up the form for every exercise, and just start learning how to do it. And when you start increasing the weight, make sure you keep that form exactly the same, right? Because you don't want to injure yourself or anything. Lastly, we have the tips. So tip number 1 is to go to at the same time every time you go to the gym. So you're going to wake up at 6, get everything ready, leave at 7, be at the gym at 7:30. Keep that consistent. So you're on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, do that exact same thing. Now, if you can't do it, then try and revolve it around the same time, or pretty much approximately the same time, so you get into a constant habit of that, because it'll just reinforce going again and again and again. The second tip is to stay consistent. So I noticed that most of my gains have been coming from consistency. So I've been going nearly 2 weeks straight consistently, and I've already noticed some small changes. Now, this these small changes are because you're going through something called newbie gains. Alright, so newbie gains are pretty much because you're a beginner at the gym, your capacity for building muscle is more than an advanced person, so someone going so long, because your body isn't used to this sort of training. So your body's adapting quickly with building more muscle, building more strength, because it's not used to strength training, if you know what I mean. So advanced lifters go to the gym nearly every day and they can't build as much muscle as a beginner, and this is because for advanced lifters, they've already adapted to the training, so you know, they've already been going consistently for years now. Their body knows what's coming, so it's a lot harder for them to progressively overload and get stronger and bigger. Now, the last tip I have is logging your workouts, and I do this on an app called Strong. So I just go into your, Google Play Store or App Store, whatever, search up Strong, and it should be Strong Workout Tracker or along the lines of that. I'd get that. You've got 3 templates that you can use. So for your workouts, it's just say push, pull, legs. It's easy for me. And then I just put in my exercises, put in my reps, sets, all that. I want you to learn about this yourself in your own time whilst I make a video about it. I'm gonna start making a video about it soon, about how I train for muscle growth, or how to train for muscle growth from what research I've heard online. And the last thing is gym anxiety. Now, I never had too much of a problem with this, so I was never self-conscious about what others thought of me in the gym that much. I think I just enjoyed the gym's environment, so I just started thinking more about the gym rather than the people. Now, if you get into this mindset, it'll be a lot easier to train, and just the mindset of I'm having fun. No one is judging you. It's not like people at the gym right now are thinking, oh yeah, you're a skinny guy, or oh, you're a fatty. No one cares about that. All they care about is that you're showing up right now. As long as you are respectful to people, they will be respectful to you. And if people aren't respectful to you, just shrug them off and be like, bro, I'll show you one day that I'm gonna get massive. I hope you found value in this video. Make sure you're subscribed if you stayed the whole way through, and I'll catch you in the next one. Make yourself proud, guys.